The Galaxy M31 is one of the newest and cheapest phones to come from Samsung, and in this video we're going to do a quick unboxing and review to see how good the phone really is. Let's dive in and see what's in the box. Like any budget phone, it's a simple box, equally simple accessories. Inside there's the M31 in blue. The finishing is quite clean and in certain lighting gives off a unique shine. It's a shame that most people probably cover it with a silicone hard shell casing. Beside the phone you get a SIM ejection tool, a 15-watt fast charger, a USB Type-C cable and standard earphones. Taking off the protected wrapping reveals the actual phone color. I don't say this much about budget phones, but this is an exceptional color choice. Now the M31 does also come in black and red. As you can see, it comes with a physical fingerprint sensor as opposed to an in-screen one. Some might see this as a drawback, but we don't. Most budget phones have painfully slow and inaccurate in-screen fingerprint sensors that are difficult to use. The M31's dated option is a much better choice. But the main party piece of the phone is its 64 megapixel camera. It shoots 4K and is capable of taking some pretty decent shots. But if you're wondering why the phone is so thick, it's because of the massive 6000 mAh battery. The trade-off is well worth it considering that you'll easily get 2 days worth of battery life out of it. At the bottom you get a USB Type-C port, a headphone jack and a single bottom firing speaker. Sound quality isn't great but acceptable for the price. Up front is the 1080p AMOLED screen that offers decent brightness but a little warmer than expected color temperature, which might be a deal breaker to some. When it comes to the camera, its features are on par with the rest of Samsung's mid-range phones. The 64 megapixel shooting option is only available for the 4:3 aspect ratio, but it doesn't offer decent results compared to the lower resolution options. In low light, shots appear dull and washed out. In good lighting, the opposite is true. Pictures seem a little too artificial. The M31's video capabilities fall somewhere in between. Its 4K footage is shaky due to the absence of optical image stabilization. However, the OIS is available for the 1080p setting. Focusing is a bit rough though, and there's an audible clicking noise every time the sensor refocuses. As for performance, the M31 is no slouch. The Exynos 9611 coupled with 6GB of RAM does an exceptional job of managing and executing tasks. There are only rare instances where the screen freezes or apps crash. That said, apps open and close without much fuss. Media consumption on the phone is quite good too. We didn't face any issues when accessing websites or watching videos on YouTube. Even in full screen mode, performance is quite decent. It can play mobile games, but don't expect it to deliver the goods on more demanding titles. Overall, the M31 is a great buy, especially when it's on sale for 15 to 25% below the regular MSRP. It's a competent device that ticks all the right boxes. Check out the article on gizmochamber.com for the in-depth review.